The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10.
Malik, you ready? Yeah, he's fine.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10.
These corners got my fucking receivers.
To throw again. Allen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
1st down, Green Bay.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. 9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
He was brought down by Avery Williamson. It's a gain of 9.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Jason Pierre-Paul. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Oh, my God, bro.
Again, and down he goes again. Calais Campbell in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 and what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Back deep is Tyreek Hill.
They got a superstar punter. What the fuck? That's a thing, bro.
About the 14. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bears take over.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with its deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive. Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some
pressure. Is Malik stream still going?
Quarterback's been struggling.
Yeah, he's still streaming.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I mean, Kevin can go to that
from the shotgun. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Whoa.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 32 that time.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
He did.
Operating from the gun. Jackson flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but
who was
instead,
that? Oh, was that Dayon? That was Dayon.
And ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And Jackson cannot.
Clay Matthews.
And he'll go down. Clay Matthews brings the heat and gets the sack.
That nigga need to retire.
I had him earlier in the season. I traded him.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
He going on. Why is he going for
4th down? Here's Jackson.
Hell no.
Nah, he got it, bro. My niggas suck.
Oh my lord.
I shouldn't have ran this defense, bro. Why the fuck would I run that?
You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Jackson.
Let's go, he fumbled. Give me that, give me that. Get the, what the fuck?
This has been a long drive. You know that defense they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover.
Yeah, on the offensive side of the ledger,
all them niggas jumped for the ball and did not grab it, bro.
With 6, right? Making an exclamation point. Instead, you get put a question mark next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever.
Yeah, he got it.
And I think that they saw that. That's why they're able to get to him on it.
Oh, yeah.
The Bears on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Jackson to throw. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
And 1.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Kick the fucking field goal, dude.
He's not kicking. Just know he's not kicking.
Matt Nagy has made the decision. They're going to go for it here. Up a disaster, nowhere near the mark.
Should've just kicked the field goal, nigga.
Touchdown nor the 1st down.
And
the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Been down by 7.
Gonna do
The
that
Packer
weak
offense
ass
ready to get their next drive underway. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Patterson, and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I ain't ran none of the plays I usually
Around in the
run.
first half, they've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Get this offense going really good, man.
And now they'll throw with Allen.
Oh,
Second
no.
quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit.
I know what play I'm going to run on him now.
On their next
He's going to
possession.
fuck.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Byron Murphy, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
That spin is so fucking
They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
He probably got the highest spin move on the
Looked
fucking
like it was
running
coming
back.
together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10.
Yeah, he got a 90. Dalvin Cook and Chris McCaffrey got 91.
To throw again is Jackson. And this one
Look
taken
at her.
in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Again, Jackson being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
And less than a yard.
Unless he switched to it all.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Butker's kick here is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with this bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively.
I'm not running the ball.
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drive should berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
19 yards.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st down.
On play action, Allen. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Allen. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Fletcher Cox, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
3rd and long.
Now Allen, off play action. And
bro, what the fuck ever,
hang
bro?
on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
Could have been down by 7, Malik.
It's considered a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Now this will make it into the end zone.
You didn't think I had that kick in me, did he?
5 yards as he's taken down right
Did he?
at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail by 10, 13-3 as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 22.
1st and 10 at the 42.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Then the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
Put this wood down.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
All this nigga doing is
Tyreek Hill, 28 yards. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
But how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Now it's Patterson. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Not the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
The entire game, Malik, you to kick that field goal.
Now as they start with a 1st and 10. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter.
A gain of a yard.
On play action, Allen rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. On first down, Patterson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The tackle made by Miles Jack.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. 2 yards. On play action, Allen. Oh, incomplete.
Like, why is he there every fucking
Turnover
time?
would really help there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Shit was annoying.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Allen.
Of course he's
In
right
double
there.
coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
Yeah,
And if you're a little
that
early
nigga's so
or a little
short,
late,
bro. You can't
chances
see
are
his
there's going to be
little ugly
someone
ass.
there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Open man, Gronkowski
That is
complete.
so bad.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the Bears have taken the lead. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on, and remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
Yeah, my bad.
At their own 16-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. And they'll get him down here at the 23. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Patterson on the carry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
On first down, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly going to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Allen. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead.
You could have been up by 7, Malik. You would have kicked that field goal.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Allen's throw is complete. Past the 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 49 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
5-yard line. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial.
Let's go.
Third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Number 2.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Allen, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, but now it'll be third down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Let's go, Cordell.
Inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Here's Patterson. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Making the stop there, Daniil Hunter.
Brings up second.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
At the Bears' 13-yard line.
Evan.
Touchdown, Packers.
Evan.
Evan Ingram. There to make the
always
grab.
goes back to them
And
points that you
his
could have
capitalize
got.
on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Down by 7.
Evan.
Able to up the lead by one more.
You gotta get
makes the score Packers 27, Bears 17.
Back to that two-possession game.
Now after the touchdown, kicking away is Sanders.
Yeah.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bears take
I need that chip, man. Niggas doubted me, bro. I got too many sim games. Nah, bro. Y'all had me fucked up, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. I ain't even get to play my shit. All my niggas, I should have way more superstars and shit. Got these OP ass teams. It's cool though. It's cool though. Lucky I should have picked that Shaquem Griffin if we only didn't have enough. Damn.
Inside the 45. Give him 32 on the play. And going deep for Hill. Touchdown.
That was my fault right there. That was all my fault.
Hill, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bears draw a bit closer.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
What is he kicking this ball?
Touching that.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards picking up the first. To the air. Allen. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
They bumping that kid, man.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought
up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
And it's third down.
Some of this time, man.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
This is a game. It'll be an entire game, at least out of field goal. You keep saying
it. Working out of the shotgun. Here's
Pick.
Allen. And look at this. They get the
watched
turnover
that
they
shit.
needed. It's intercepted.
He really watched me do that shit. He knew it. I knew I should have just wait. I know how to get this nigga Malik. He's so. This nigga is so predictable. Oh, just like I'm being stupid.
People are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this wild card game, folks, it has been as good as advertised. They trail by a field goal here in the fourth, so they know they need at least 3 on this incredibly critical drive as they start out first and 10. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
It's a 2-minute warning.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the 39, Jackson. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Jackson to throw. Now a desperation throw.
Let's go.
Downfield.
No, Johnny Chin.
There, it's out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Back to throw. Looking
Shouldn't
for
even
Hill
have fucking
again. This
caught
time
that
it's
shit.
complete.
What the fuck? That was
5
between 2
yards,
fucking
now it's
niggas.
3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Jackson. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. Now Jackson.
I knew that's where he was going. I should have just stayed there.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
What
He takes it across
the
for the
fuck?
touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Wow, bro.
I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Allen off the play fake. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to. He's
going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead.
Shut your bitch ass up. You ain't
they
say shit all game.
on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
That was my pick!
Jones. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Fuck
and
this
losing
shit.
in this wild card round, you know, they've got something to build on, though, for next year. But I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not at the moment, but once they get away from it a little bit and they get into their off-season program, and they'll start to talk about that. And I like how you framed it, building blocks, you know, building this program up. And one of my favorite coaches always talks about brick by brick, you build a program. And this is one of those bricks to build them towards the next season where they think they have a chance to advance farther in the playoffs.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.